right. Welcome to the first audio recording or narrated version of Final Lap. This is at Brazil, Interlagos, one of my least favorite circuits, and I am driving in the McLaren 650S, which I discovered to be a wonderful car. As you can see here, I am starting from 7th position. Out of 15 cars, that puts me pretty much in the center of the pack, right? And I thought to myself, you know what? I can probably pull off a top 10 finish if I'm careful. You know, I'm not going to run into anyone. Try to have a nice, clean, safe start. So here we go. Didn't want to get too close. Came off the accelerator. Being safe, watching the radar. Like, okay, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. And then chaos. Punted off of the circuit at turn 1, now in 15th place. Not gonna get mad, not gonna seek revenge. I'm gonna get angry, but in a positive way. I'm going to pass everyone that I can. I can see them. And all I wanted to do, well, first actually here I'm just trying to catch up. Catch up, build momentum, and then start thinking about passing folks. And this is not a great place to pass people. I've seen other racers attempt it, and it's usually just chaos. You hit someone and everyone goes off in a big mess. But that guy was so slow into that corner. I just took it. He gave it to me. I took it. So the key here is to build up a bunch of speed. Right? I'm still braking too heavily, but carrying just enough speed to where I'm not falling completely behind. I didn't know how far I was going to get. So we're coming up to turn 1 again, and I'm gonna come off. Actually, I'm gonna brake really late, super aggressive. I always miss that apex. With this McLaren, oh, chaos. I didn't know what to do, to be honest. When I saw him in my rearview mirror, I'm like, okay, done and dusted. He's done. I'm gonna give a look down here on the inside, but it's like, nope, not safe. And if you're good, you can pass here. I'm not that good. So I just want to stay safe, not lose. And there's that guy. I don't know what he was thinking back there. You know, don't want to get on the curb here. Don't want to do what that guy just did. Whoops. I guess the pressure was too much. All right. 2 down, couple more to go. Again, trying to build up speed. Trying to make it through the corner nice and smooth. Accelerate out. And I'm building to either catch someone midway, like when we cross the finishing line, or if I can't make the pass by this point here, then it's like, okay, I just want to get through this corner safely, and oh, I realized this guy was so slow. But I had to brake so heavily in that first turn that I didn't have enough momentum to carry me past, right? So I knew he brakes. I realized he was a heavy braker, and I didn't want to ruin all of my momentum, so I backed off a bit. And I'm going to spend the remainder of this lap. He caught me out there. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for it there. I thought about it. So basically, I'm going to start looping, sort of going like a bit wide and diving in, trying to build up speed. And I'm either going to try to, my thought was I can either pass him on the uphill section before we cross the finishing line. I thought possibly here, but I was too far back. So I'm trying to keep in touch with him. Within half a second. And here I'm gauging if I can actually beat him into the corner, and I realize not gonna happen. So come off the power, sort of coast through, clip that there, come out nice and smooth, get on the accelerator. That guy off to the right totally missed the corner. That was a free position. And so at this point I realized I had him, because I knew he would break really, really soon. So boom, done. 10th place. I was quite surprised. And then I saw the next pack up there. Giving chase. Still at this point, really, really, really pissed off. Really pissed off. But careful, didn't want to jump on the throttle too soon and lose the back of the car. Better safe than sorry. And I could see I was gaining, right? It was 6 seconds at one point, the gap was, and it was 5. Careful there. Watching the gap, 5 point, what was it, 3? And even with all the little tiny mistakes, I could see I was gaining. So again, focused all of my anger and hate and rage into the accelerator. And at the line, it was what? I'm down to 4.8 seconds. Okay, gotta be careful here. I was really happy with how I clipped that corner. 3.9 took off an entire second, right? So I knew I could either, my goal was to either catch up and be satisfied with a very good 10th place, or try to catch them and pass them. So 2.7 seconds now, the gap between myself and 9th place. And yeah, that terrified me. Just trying to keep, the power on, not lose the back of the car. Smooth on the accelerator. A little aggressive. Had I started to break a bit sooner, I could have had more speed coming out of this corner. So at this point, like, 9th or 10th, but boom! Oh, what was that? Someone had a time penalty. Yes! Up to 9th. And I was happy there. But then when I realized, oh, the other guy also had a penalty, I was so elated. Like, yes! 8th. And those 5 laps actually were just one giant final lap. And that's what happened. Thanks for watching.